climate is a very serious national security issue. In fact, Janet Napolitano used to be the head of Department of Homeland Security, right? When I was at the lab, she came to my lab to do you know, a presentation, a town hall meeting with the lab director, right? And so mind you, you know, Lawrence Livermore is a square mile complex, and it is, the stuff that happens there is just mind blowing. And if there are flying saucers from other planets, they probably got them there in some room type of thing, right? I've literally worked on crazy stuff. She was asked in this national security lab, you know, for example, like even like weapons of mass destruction, when we heard just recently, I guess the Syrians using chemical weapons, it was our lab that went to investigate that. We had our scientists go out. She was asked in front of the whole group, what does she think the biggest threats to our national security are? And she said, number 1, climate change, number 2, cybersecurity, number 3, gun violence. She didn't say the Russians, she didn't say ISIS. She's like, we have a handle on many of these other things. We understand how they work in the dynamic, right? So they're known entities, right? But those 3 are the things that, in her opinion, were the biggest national threats, because they're not handled. We don't know how to handle them. We're not doing it, you know? And I thought that was really interesting. Because, you know, ISIS, for example, you know, when you have a drought for years and years and years in the Middle East, and all of a sudden all these people can't farm and live, and when they go to the city, they have to survive somehow, and they are ripe for radicalization, right? So that's a climate crisis. That's national security, right? When you lose, you know, where you're living because of, like, you know, flooding that keeps putting seawater in and kills all your crops, those people move somewhere else, right? These are national security issues, right? There's no doubt about it. So it's a hugely important, you know, subject.